Massive upgrade time. Existing between worlds. Very tough stuff. Okay? And the more that you come to terms with that you are energy, that your nervous system is really responsible for everything you're experiencing right now. Are you feeling very tired? Are your ears ringing like never before? I'll be discussing some of the current Ascension symptoms, which many people are feeling in the now moment. It's great to see everyone coming on the live stream. It seems like a lot of people are feeling this. We're really getting to it today. It's time, kid. It's time. We go through massive upgrades throughout the year and years. The more that you're in tune, I had a conversation with someone yesterday, and I told her, you know, it's difficult. You have changed your operating system, and now you are more sensitive to all the fake and false and refined and processed things, right? So that's why, you know, like, oh, I didn't get out in nature today, and you might actually feel lousy. All right, so there's certain things that you do throughout the day. You might be called to be out in the sunlight more than you've ever been. We're going to be talking about being between the worlds, literally talking about more about the ringing in the ears, union of divine masculine and divine feminine, right? The sun and the moon, the conscious, the subconscious. Life is out of balance. You know it. I know it. The people know it. And if it can't be restored into balance, some people don't like the truth. Do you love the truth? You're at the right channel, kid. Okay? Not doing the loop. Being aware of what feelings actually are might be the piece to the missing piece to your puzzle, kid. All right? And what the whole world really needs. If the world ends, if humanity falls, I'll tell you why. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to tell you everything. I talk the truth here on this channel, and a lot of people around the world, millions of people, keep clicking the like button. We are live on the air. If you want to help millions of people, click the like button. Your nervous system, kid. It's your nervous system. I'm going to teach it today. When you're having all these crazy things, you could take a nap in the middle of the day and you wake up, your heart's pounding, your nervous system is resetting. Your nervous system is responsible for the reality that you experience. I've been through this. I could see it. There was a time that, and again, your journey is valid. Everyone had a tough time around 2020, 2021. I'm not the only one. I'm sure you did as well. But some people are still living in a frequency because of their nervous system. In this lesson today, I'm going to teach about the nervous system and making sure that if you are listening to this, your life could change. And that's why, awareness is the precursor to change. Communication is so important. Voice is so important. Because when you become aware, you hear these things, then you could actually improve your life. So, and that's why I'm so grateful for everyone that has come on. Please click the like button. I appreciate that. It allows others to find the live stream. Listen to the replay. The podcast on the Hopi Prophecy the other day is exploding. If you haven't listened to it, you should check it out. Okay? Massive upgrade. You're feeling very tired, and your sleep might be all over. You might actually pass out. Like it's early and you fall asleep, and then you wake up in the middle of the night. You're exhausted again. It's like all over the place. You fall exhausted 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So the sleep patterns are all over the place. A lot of this chaos, quantum chaos, we're actually in the quantum right now. Regina writes yes, right? You can write yes with 17 S's, right? Everyone's like, yes, this is what's going on, all right? The ringing in the ears is very wild right now. I hear sounds and tones like I've never heard before. And your ears might always ring. Maybe the ringing is brand new for you. So we're all at a different place on our journey. So those people that are experiencing ringing in the ears for the first time, all right, and that could be overwhelming. Or maybe your ears are popping one side or the other, right? Recalibration, all the ringing, the sounds, again, nervous system. Think about electricity, right? Tesla said, like, this should be considered the electric universe, right? That he tried to explain that electricity actually plays a much more important role than maybe what we were taught. Do you know this? You could hit the lightning bolts if you know this. Gatekeeper, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful for the support. Nervous system reset is a must. Thanks, Mike1111. Thank you so much for the support, Gatekeeper. I appreciate that. Yeah, you got to get the nervous system right. That is that electric frequency that we're broadcasting into this ether. All right? And you are existing between worlds. It is not comfortable. It's not comfortable when you're in the car. I love to use this one, right? And you're driving in the car and you're picking up one station, and then now you're in this weird place where you're actually picking up 2 radio stations simultaneously. And you can't even listen to it. The other night, I was driving and I was listening to sports talk on the AM station, and in the evening you don't get like that good connection, and it was like I wanted to listen to what they were talking about, the games, and it was picking up 2 stations. I had to just shut it off, put some music on. I just couldn't deal with it. So that's what you're going through right now. Do you get it? It's the back, the forth, the up, the down. So what the heck is going on? It's a lot. And Becky Drew's writing right now, and sometimes you might get the red lines, that markings that appear on the skin randomly. You could raise your hand in the chat. Anyone else that gets the red markings on the skin randomly? So this energy is coming in. It's affecting us. It's a lot to deal with. A lot of what needed to accomplish was union. Okay, and in areas of life where that was achieved, the world continues. If it's not achieved, again, we have to go to a place where there is balance. All right, union between divine, masculine, and feminine. All right, and if you've researched this as well, it's all about balance. One thing balances the other. All right, like the sun is representing the masculine energy, the conscious, the driven, okay, focus, and the moon represents the feminine, okay, the subconscious, flowy, the quantum, right? And that's what we're all kind of going through. Subconscious is so important. So that's what divine feminine actually means, right? So we have to realize that there's got to be balance between the two. We have to not do the same thing over and over again. So we need the divine feminine, flowy quantum chaos, but we cannot be in chaos forever. So anyone that's listening to this, I just give the truth. So some people, when you're focused on the truth, if you could hold your attention, you do better with your everyday life. That's what this channel is about. Not because you get triggered. Okay, so you have to balance divine masculine and feminine energies. In the world, it needed to happen. So that's why this video today, especially discussing the nervous system, is so important. When these massive upgrades, where is it? The energy is going through your nervous system. Okay? It's not that brain, that demented brain filled with subconscious programs you got from the TV, from your fake friends, from the gaslighting, and what you were actually doing was trying to stay safe. Okay? And your nervous system, people have to hear this around the world. Your nervous system, I'm teaching you the science behind this. Your nervous system will always choose survival over expansion. You have to know this. That's why you, girl, you self-sabotaged a relationship that you could have had with the divine masculine because you chose that. It's not your fault. I'm just telling you. Okay, that's why people need to hear this, because if they're able, oh, I realize that. Okay, listen, bro. Okay, you were afraid to leave the comfortable job that you had and go to this new job that served your soul, and you were going to take a risk. Nervous system will always choose survival over expansion. Hit the like button so people know this. So this is where you have to be the warrior. This is where the divine masculine, this is where you have to focus, you have to fight through it. Otherwise, you will loop. I gave you the answer already. The only thing we are not doing is looping again. That's the only thing we're not looping. So that's where you might have to pick up your big hammer and smash the world into smithereens. Do you get it? This is the power you have to have. This is what it takes. Okay? Do not ignore how you feel and fake like you're happy. Some people in their everyday life, they, again, this is a big thing in, with fake spiritual people that do fake spiritual bypassing. Do not, okay, are you aware of your feelings? Do not ignore how you feel and shove it down into your gut, and then your gut explodes, and then you have, a lot of damage down there. Dr. Gabor speaks about that. You gotta go to the truth. That's what I do on my everyday life. And the more you just keep going, it's the most high, it's the truth. It's the top of the consciousness scale. Don't ignore how you feel and fake like you're happy. Become aware of the feelings. How many people have feelings and emotions that have been coming up in recent weeks? It's been intense, right? You can hit the fires, right? Hit the like, hit something, right? How many people having the feelings and emotions that are coming up? When you are aware of the feeling, that is a piece of the puzzle for your manifestation. Remember, we are always manifesting our everyday lives. You are always manifesting and calling in the next part. We are conscious creators. I have a tremendous post that I'm waiting to post on Facebook later today. Hit me up on Facebook. We are growing at another 1,000. It's unbelievable what's happening on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook too. Please click subscribe here on YouTube if this message resonates. All of these things that you do help an everyday life kind of guy help the world. Okay, so when you hit subscribe here, it really helps as well. All right. For my next trick, no, seriously, you have to take, right? It's not really magic. This is your nervous system, right? Your thoughts, feelings, emotions, energy. What is emotions? It's energy and motion. And what we want to do is consciously focus on things. It takes a bit of time to change the subconscious. It's not an overnight thing. Ooh, I want ascension. Ooh, give it to me now. How you doing? I've met people like this on my journey. This ain't my first rodeo. This is why I'm the #1. We're growing like never before, because this is the truth. You don't get ascension overnight, kid. You don't get to take like when I talk about health and wellness. Ooh, give me a pill so I can be in shape. Ooh, that's not what this is about. If you want to change your subconscious, it's daily. That's what I did. See, I teach the world from what I did. Responsibility, daily work until you grind out, until you grind and change the subconscious programming. It doesn't happen overnight. Hit 777. Chris knows the answer. What's up, Chris? I appreciate you. 777, baby. This is the work that I have done. I could show the world the things that I have manifested and created. Look at our beautiful booming community and channel and Facebook and all these things exploding right now. Keep smashing the like button, positive feedback loops. This is the time. This is the now moment. So the people that are listening to this, if you want to improve your life, and I went through this. Listen, I've had terrible things done to me. It's just part of my journey. You know, people, use the term chosen one. I did a very powerful video recently on this. You should watch it in its entirety. When you go through this, you are the chosen one. You went through it and you come back to the community with the cure. That's what I did, kid. That's why I'm here. I didn't have a perfect journey. But I've been through it and I overcame it. So our nervous system takes a shot. There was a time period, and again, this is why God put you in the wilderness, but it's also your nervous system. Maybe you had, you were disrespected in the workplace. Maybe you were disrespected by the narcissist or the covert narcissist. Maybe you had disrespect, and then you had a lot of this stuff in your nervous system. Or maybe, listen, I hear many different stories. Maybe you're a woman, you had a disrespectful male relationship. Maybe a father figure or a stepfather figure was rude to you, and now it's in your nervous system. And until you get rid of it, that's why you could look at your love of your life and you will constantly run because it's in the nervous system. Please keep hitting the like today so someone in the world hears this. This is the answer. There's so much trauma. Regina's writing it in the comments right now. This is what the world needs. This is the channel that the world needs right now. You got to fix the nervous system. I'm telling you it's not your fault, but you have to do the work. I can't save you. No one could save you, but what I can do is give you the information. I went through things, and again, that's why it gets easier and easier. There were people that come before me, way showers, front runners. That's what light workers and light warriors are all about. Way showers and front runners. I was bashing through I had a friend and she said, this guy, Michael, I could hear her now, Michael, you just go out there and I said, yeah, now I know a little bit more, but that's just how I'm wired. You got to put the jugger, you got to put the helmet on, Joe, and just bash through things, right? And again, so that is like it's harder, but then it gets easier and easier and easier for yourself, and that's what I do. I'm paying it forward to other people, so you don't have to have that tough part of the journey. Okay. And again, a lot of times it's scary, or what we want to do is make this, you're still going to have to go through the season, kid. But why go through it for years when you maybe could go through it in a month or 2 or 3? Some people loop the same thing. It's your subconscious program. If you are hearing this message, some people can't hear it. They're on a different frequency. Okay? Raise your frequency, kid. Okay, you do it now. Okay. If you are looping the same thing, hi, how you doing? Are you looping some aspect of your life over and over again? Are you keep attracting the same type of beta male ladies? Are you keep attracting the same kind of parasite fellas? Right? I could talk about I know it because it's a subconscious program. It happens 95% of the time. Right? Do you keep getting the same kind of work, and then like you're trying to go ahead in the company, but then like you hit this glass ceiling in the company? How many people keep looping? Get your hammer out, kid. Get your hammer out. This is the time. You like that, Ronnie, right? It's true though. Okay. Mr. Archangel here. And class is in session. Okay, we got to learn today. We got to learn. We have to learn. All right. So your nervous system, again, it's not your fault. This is what's happening. Got to reset your nervous system. Got to get it nice and calm. It is always going to choose survival over expansion. You want to expand your wealth. You want to expand your home. You want to expand your love. It's always going to choose safety right? Because of what happened in the past. In the present moment, when you have the evidence of safety in the present moment, that's why it's always a moment. It's always now. It's not, I'm not ready. When you have evidence, I gave you evidence in yesterday's video. Don't go anywhere if you didn't watch it. If you have evidence, you got to get evidence and proof. If you have evidence of safety in the present moment, that collapses fear. And once fear collapses, all of a sudden, you have your dream relationship. You have your dream job. You have your dream home. You have your dream lifestyle. That's actually the most important thing. I have a dream lifestyle. Do you? You have to have a lifestyle, the dream, your dreams. That's it. It's about your dreams. Okay? That's why we are all going through this upgrade right now. Are you feeling it? And again, it's not easy, but when you become conscious in your way and say, oh, I must, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You must reset your nervous system. I have a plethora of videos on this over the years, okay, on the channel page. I appreciate if you click the subscribe button and you could go to the channel page and dive into those videos. They are waiting for you to improve your everyday life. You must fix that nervous system. Otherwise, it will never come. I'm telling you this. If you're in the mindset where you could get things for a Band-Aid. I talked about this. What did Michael say? This was about permanent change, not a Band-Aid. Are you sick and tired of Band-Aids in your everyday life? You could click the subscribe button and I'll teach you how to. Jane, thank you so much for the super chat, 1111. I'm so grateful for the support. So much emotion, so much drama too. It's wild out there. Yes, living in between two worlds while upgrading internally, not easy. I appreciate the support, Jane. Thank you for the super chat. And comment down below if you feel literally like you are between two worlds, two frequencies, two radio stations, and you feel like your nervous system is shot. This guy teaches with laser pinpoint accuracy. This is exactly how I feel. And I'm on a different continent, and he knows exactly. Sharon writes, F yes. Okay. So, and that is the importance of awareness. Okay. This is a phrase I've been sharing for years. Awareness is the precursor to change. If you are not aware, you must become aware before you could actually implement a change to improve your life. Some people don't do alone time. Some people hop on to relationship. Some people hop along from one job that disrespects them to another and staying just over broke. Do you know these people? That's not going to be you. You're a light warrior. You're showing up every day. You are able to hold your attention for a sustained period of time. I see this. I just call things how they are. If you're listening to me, if you're on this channel, you are here for empowerment. You are here to improve your everyday life, not to listen to some fake guru tell you everything is unicorns and rainbows and yay, and you're going to be okay, and you just keep sitting there and do nothing. Just the truth, kid. Just the truth. Okay, so this is where we are right now. The energy is present right now. Christ is the highest state of consciousness, which is the truth, which is light, which is. Okay, if you don't know these things, you get yourself a Hawkins scale of consciousness and you go to the top, and it is the truth. So the truth is above all. So you understand this now? It's the top. I appreciate Gretchen, the kind words, okay? And that's why we have to be the best. We don't have time. We don't have time no more. I told you this was coming. We don't have time to walk on eggshells right now. Do you feel the energy right now? You tell me. Yesterday, I left the truth. And again, as always, the people love it, and then every once in a while, the trolls get triggered. Okay, you got to educate yourself. You got to educate what the words mean. Okay, if you don't like something, okay, everyone's seeing now. Everyone sees everything. And the more you educate, are you an educated empath? If you're an educated empath, you will never fall for the narcissist tricks. Okay, I have videos on the narcissist. Click subscribe. Okay, I can't believe everyone's blowing up today. I'm so grateful everyone coming on this live stream right now. We feel it right now. Noah, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Do you have any tips for not going back to placebo? I appreciate that, Noah. You might be watching it play out in real time over the next few weeks on this channel. Don't go anywhere. You can't go back. You have to have self-love. You have to set, so the video on this channel is entitled Setting Boundaries with the Universe. I have set boundaries. You must set boundaries. I've learned this. Set boundaries with everyone. There are people in this world. I'm telling you the truth. There's people in this world. They treat me like there's no respect. Oh, look at his body. Oh, look at this, right? I'm not actually a person with feelings and emotions. I set boundaries. Don't give yourself for free. I shared this to I'm always coaching up men. All right, you have a gallon of water there, and these dirtbags, they're just stealing your energy. Don't give them your attention. And then when someone actually needs your help, look, the love doctor Sergio's in the house, right on cue. Right? I teach you, brother. You can't keep giving your life force energy away. You got to have boundaries. Okay? And then the Jezebel spirit's a piece of trash. They're going to try to speak about you, right? They're going to say all these things. You got to stay focused on a divine feminine if you're the masculine right now. Do you get it? You got to stay real focused right now. Boundaries, 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 bro. I'm telling you. So watch my video, Creating Boundaries with the Universe. You have to. Listen, and I said it too. I've lived it. I've lived through it. I've lived through it. I saw it. I saw it up close. These are not good people. They're a distraction. They're actually a parasite. Years ago, I saw this. I actually learned this in a video in a cartoony show called South Park. Did you ever watch South Park? I haven't watched it in years. Okay, but they actually taught you a very deep truth to what I'm teaching right now. When you tune into this channel, I use everyday. Do you love pop culture? Do you love everyday life examples? I'm going to teach you right now. Click the like button. Everyone's clicking like right now, so people hear this. You saw it, Teresa? There was a show called South Park, and they showed you this. And there was this episode, and there was like all these like cute, cuddly creatures, and they pretended to be so nice, and then they found out that these things were actually very, very bad people. Do you know this? Do you see it out there in the world? People that pretend to be so spiritual. I'm this, I'm a vegan, I'm a spiritual guru. And meanwhile, South Park taught us this. Oh, everyone loves this channel. That's why more and more people love this. And the fake people get triggered by me. They get triggered by me. Keep smashing the like button. Look at the chat right now. We're blowing up. This is the energy right now. This is the truth. I am the truth. Yesterday, I triggered a couple of people in my video. This is the age of apocalypse. You don't like it? Get out of the way. Watch the video if you haven't. I'm so grateful, everyone. After this live stream, you watch that. When I go out in nature, oh, the videos. So, do you love the world famous videos out in nature? Before you speak, oh, Ma, I get to say it right now. My mother's going to be watching this, okay? Be sure your brain is in gear before engaging mouth. There's people that troll in the comment section that don't have any clue. You look like a clown. You look like a clown. Be sure your brain is in gear before engaging mouth. I have a big hammer. So, and again, there's a lot of things that are happening that we know. There has to be these transitions right now. Sleep is off, ringing in the ears, weight loss, okay? I know this myself. I'm very in tune. A lot of people that spiritual bypass want to bypass the physical body. I know the ins and outs of my body. I could feel like when I feel like I'm losing a little weight, or the feeling of my muscle bellies feel a little deflated. I'm giving you the answers. So these energies, the nervous system, there's something going on. I told you got to leave the ego at the door. Ascension comes first. So, and that's why I try to coach up a lot of the men out there. Okay, sometimes people are riding it right now. So what are we going through? How do we know this is happening right now? Okay, and people are agreeing in the live chat. You got the ringing in the ears, different sounds, maybe some of the red marks on the body. You go through the weight loss. Okay, these are changes that must happen. Your physical structure is giving you the answer. You are energy, but the physical structure in this journey cannot be disregarded. You have trillions of cells, 1.4 volts. You have trillions of volts of electricity coursing through you. That energy is known as chi. So when you see people, right? I've seen people do Tai Chi. My friend Adam chees it up. I'm going to hit him up later. He's cheating it up. 32 minutes in, I'm going to tell him to watch. Right? He's doing the chi. That's why he does Reiki. That's why he's able to heal people. Some people are able to control this energy. So during this time period, God is giving, if you did not watch my video, I plotted out the different timelines. You might have multiple timelines that you have given God. Don't give him one. Okay? And so he's a tremendous healer. Okay, so what are you doing on your journey? Okay, so you, again, you could be a teacher, you could be an artist. This is the time period where you are embodying what you're doing for the next chapter. It's over. Do you get it? Some people get triggered. I'm sorry, kid. It's over. Now you have a new identity. It's over. 999. It's over. 888. Abundance is coming in. 1111. This is the angels. This is the blessings. This is the divine timing. Everyone's hitting 1111 in the comment section today. It's over. The past is over. Those that didn't want to come, it's their problem. Okay, some people get triggered by this, but I'm here to tell you, if you're sitting there waiting for people that refuse to get this, also, and you can be compassionate to them. That's why I said this. I was not heard this year. Okay, free will was violated this year. Okay, when people's voices aren't heard, okay, whether it's on the computer or in real life worlds, okay, hit the like button. Voice and communication. This is why timelines were not born. Do you get it? None of this is my problem. I speak the truth. I watch what goes on. If you say, I want to improve the world, the voice, the communication. There's people that are bickering back and forth with each other just because they didn't have communication. This is the answer. And you could have maybe talked to someone. Again, and also it's your problem. If you go la 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 and you don't want to listen, that's you. If your ears are open, if you are going to hold your attention, if you are open-minded to voice and communication, to listen, I am not the same person I was 7 years ago. Again, if you're new to this channel, and I appreciate if you click the subscribe button, but it helps me and it helps other people because it assists in the algorithms and all this other stuff that goes on in this modern world. It's not just like a thing. It really does help if you could click subscribe. You watch my journey. I'm not the same person I was 7 years ago. It's the truth. I never did intermittent fasting years ago. I didn't want to hear about fasting. I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you transparency. I didn't want to hear, I don't want to fast. I got to get big. I got to keep eating all day long and get big. My body functions totally different now. Okay? It's a total different thing. It's totally different. And I'm giving you the transparency from when Michael years ago would say, I'm just utilizing intermittent fasting as an example. I didn't want to hear it. I consume so much more, fat, for example. Okay, I was always into gut health, and then going through everything that I went through. And you will learn, if you didn't learn, you will learn that stress is the #1 cause of dis-ease. And when your gut health is all off, maybe you're not sitting there eating Big Macs. Maybe you have stress in your life. Maybe you're disrespected in the workplace. Maybe you're disrespected by the covert narcissist in your life. You click the like button right now if you're resonating with this. This is an empowerment. This is the voice that needs to be heard. The voice for the voiceless. That is the truth. I lived through this. The cortisol, Soul Star Productions knows about the cortisol. This is what I'm here to teach people. Love is here. I like that. And love should be here. And I told you already. Some people don't like the messenger. I'm giving you the answer, okay? This year, I don't know what's going to happen for humanity. A lot of things are it's not my problem anymore. I know what I'm responsible for. If you're going to listen really close to this, I talked about this in the past couple of videos out on the beach. If the world ends, if humanity falls, the reason why was because people went with fear instead of unconditional love. If you resonate with the words that Michael is teaching right now, click the like button, because some people get triggered by that. I'm just giving you the truth. If humanity fails, okay, I'm just giving you the answer. I'm giving you, and you could write it in the comment section if this is the answer. If it fails, it's because people in the world went to fear. Again, that's why they need to hear about the nervous system. I'm not saying that it's your fault. I'm here to teach. It is your nervous system. The nervous system will always choose survival over expansion. You, the person that's getting this message, you need to dig into that heart and stop running away from love and stop running away from passion. Because if humanity falls, I'm giving you the answer right now. We know this is the end. Demolition is already in process. Miracles better show up. Don't blame me, kid. I'm just telling you the answer right now. If it fails, right now, this year, this year, it is because through people's decisions, they chose fear over unconditional love. If there was a choice of unconditional love over fear, then it would have shifted. That's the answer, period, the end. Don't blame me. All I do is teach the truth. Again, there's nothing to debate. Anyone could write about this. This is the answer. If humanity fails right now, it's happening right now. You know where we are right now. Again, it's just the truth. It is because it's about the collective and critical mass, and people that didn't get into alignment and resonance, it is because it's whatever is chosen. Some people get triggered by chosen ones. I love to trigger the trolls. No, what are you chosen? Humanity rises or falls depending on what was chosen in this energy right now. Fear or unconditional love. And some things you might be like me. There's nothing that's in your... So I'm a B. Whatever the truth is. I know what my free will was. When your voice isn't heard, I said it already out on the beach. Okay, you make sure you watch that video. Millions of people need to hear that video. It is free will, and when it's voice and communication over the and I'm telling you, there are people. It's my free will. It's my free will. You feel the Holy Spirit fire right now? When it happens for real, see, this what makes this the best. It's my free will to hear what someone has to say. I wanted to hear what that person had to say, and I didn't get to hear it. Do you get it? Are people hearing this? Okay. Please, at the end of this, if you're watching the replay, there's going to be 2 videos that pop on the screen. Make sure you watch both of them if you haven't heard them, because it is the immutable truths of the universe. I'm not even talking about me now. Like, I know my voice wasn't heard in certain examples. And guess what? There's people that I wanted to hear. It's my free will to hear their voice. This is the world. It's not all about me. So there's people out there, it's always about, it's my free will. I wanted to hear that person's voice, and I didn't get to hear the voice. Do you get it? I love when I'm heard. If you're a passionate person like me, you just want to be heard. And you crave the truth. And you're sitting there, you say, I didn't get the truth. And that's why I said, you say to God, show me the truth no matter what the cost. But what is not acceptable is being in this purgatory, in this limbo. You show me, I don't care if it's good or bad. I'm telling you the truth right now. I don't even care if it's bad. I got to know the truth. I don't need this limbo. And that's what a lot of the world has been in the past. Are you experiencing the limbo? Leah loves life. I'm going to call you the triple L girl. The triple L. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful. I love you. Such a powerful voice you have. May God bless you. I appreciate that, triple L. Can I call you the triple L? Those that know me, I like to come up with nicknames, and I'm actually a big kid. I joke around a lot if you're new to me, you know. The triple L. And that's that, you know, this is what I envisioned, and a lot of things are coming to an end right now. So miracles, again, everyone should be praying, focusing. It's all of us together. In alignment, in balance, in alignment. That is the answer. I am a Toys R Us kid, Cristal. Whatever happened to Toys R Us, Cristal? A lot of these children will never know. They will never know. They will never know what it was to go into Toys R Us. You wanted the bike, you got to get the little piece of paper. I wanted that Nintendo game, $40, right? You get the little piece of paper. Oh my God, the yellow piece of paper with the blue. How many people remember this? Somebody click the like button if you remember Toys R Us. These are the things that our children... Listen, I saw so many, it's just sad. Kids aren't outside playing. Everyone's afraid of each other. Twin flames running away from each other. It's a wild world. And I'm here to tell you, this reality, this world ends. Humanity falls when people chose fear over unconditional love. You could book this, kid. It's just the teachings. It's the gospel of Michael. We'll call it the gospel of Michael. I'm just here. Time's up, kid. I'm just giving you the last bits here. Anastasia, thank you so much for the super chat. Anastasia writes, fire. Is this episode fire today? It is fire. Okay. I liked KB Toys, Sam, but there was just a feel. Wasn't there such a feeling when you went into Toys R Us? Let me know in the comments section, did you love Toys R Us? Caroline writes, preachers preach. Yeah. So, again, we are at a time period. You got to have respect This was a big thing this year. I spoke to many men and women this year. You weren't respected. I wasn't respected. I will never be disrespected again. Never. This is so important as you move forward in your life. I am always respected. Put some respect on my name. Do you agree with this? Let me know in the comment section. It took you 5 years, Triple L. You got to be respected, Triple L. Okay? You're a woman. Man's got to respect you. If you're divine feminine, make sure you respect your divine masculine. I just given you the answers. Balance, alignment. Okay, I just saw a comment, stronger together. This is why humanity fails. Because they didn't come together. Because again, this is why I'm not blaming anyone. I'm giving you the answer. So if you say, I want to save humanity, you literally could share this video today. Click the like button. Okay, I appreciate so many likes. It's happening right now. Listen to these words. I'm telling you the answer. Nervous system will always choose survival over expansion all the time. Know this. So this is where that conscious mind, that's where that unconditional love says, oh, I'm going to go now. And I did this over my life. And every time I chose love, every time I chose passion, I won. I won every time. I won every time. If you want to manifest like never before, click the subscribe button. I appreciate that. I left powerful videos this week, and they will pop up here. It will be in the pinned comment. I appreciate everyone watching them, especially those videos out in nature. So many people really resonate with them. It's a great way of, I know people love the podcasts, the live streams, but so many people resonate with those videos out in nature. Okay, I do everything on this channel. I don't like to stay in the box. That's why these things that I tell you about clicking the like, clicking the subscribe button, I can't follow, and it just helps the algorithm. I can't do the same thing and write the same thing every day to fit in a box. Are you like me? Do you come out of the box? Come out of the basement. Come out of the basement. So all of these things, I'm grateful for the community support. If you say, you know what, we're gonna have a movement here. We're not gonna fit into the box. We're gonna get the information out. But, and again, really focus on that. Yesterday's video, and I gave you the evidence. Those that watch the videos every day, I give you real life evidence. So if you watched that live stream at the end where the microphone, again, watch yesterday's video. It's real life evidence. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, kid. We're all going to do it. All right. So these are just the answers. They are the answers of the universe. We'll see what happens. You know I have multiple options. I know that the only thing we're not doing is looping. The only thing we're not doing is waiting. And if miracles don't pop up, it's again, you're going to say it's not my problem. I'm going to say it's not my problem. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch the flames, Holy Spirit, fire flames. If something is not authentic, it must come to an end. You better click subscribe because this is going to get real intense. I have a lot of things coming. And I have no idea. Again, it's up in the quantum right now. It's up in the quantum right now. I mean, I already give you things you never seen before on you. I'd never seen a channel like this before on any platform. Hit me up on Facebook. There'll be more posts throughout the day on Facebook. Grateful for everyone on Facebook that came here and subscribed on YouTube. And I'm grateful for everyone on YouTube that went over to Facebook and followed over there. And leave a comment down below if you are feeling this, and keep sharing. And I appreciate the love. I appreciate the prayers. You know, people think that, you know, they see, you know, millions, millions of people, all the fame that we're all going through it. It's not been an easy year for any of us. So I appreciate your prayers as well. And all I could do is show people that you got to strap on the full armor of God and just keep going. And that's all I did, kid. That's all I did. So I really love you. I appreciate the community. And check out these videos on the screen. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. Love you all. Bye for now.